A recent video uploaded to the UFO subreddit has sparked a flurry of interest and speculation after an eyewitness shared footage of what appears to be a semi-cloaked V-shaped UFO streaking across the night sky. The uploader, a man who was casually stargazing in Los Angeles, claimed he was initially just experimenting with his camera's exposure settings in an attempt to capture the North Star. While lying on the ground, he adjusted the camera's exposure to enhance his view of the stars in LA's light-polluted sky, but suddenly, out of the corner of his eye, he noticed something unusual, a fast-moving, translucent object zipping across his camera's frame. Realizing he may have captured something extraordinary, he quickly recorded the event, hoping to catch the mysterious object as it passed by. According to the eyewitness, the object was moving at an astonishing speed, unlike anything he'd seen in the sky before. It was V-shaped and appeared semi-cloaked, with only a faint outline visible against the stars. The translucent nature of the object made it difficult to see, giving it a ghostly appearance as it darted across the night sky. The video, which was later posted to the UFO subreddit, shows a fleeting glimpse of the object before it disappears out of frame, prompting viewers to debate the nature and origin of this fast-moving anomaly. For many UFO enthusiasts, the video's capture in Los Angeles, a bustling city with a large population and ample light pollution, only adds to the mystery. UFO sightings in urban areas are relatively rare due to the high levels of artificial light, which obscure celestial views. This fact has led some to theorize that the object's semi-cloaked appearance might have been an intentional attempt to remain undetected in the populated area. Cloaking technology has long been associated with UFO lore, with many believers asserting that advanced extraterrestrial crafts may use some form of cloaking mechanism to evade detection. The object's translucent appearance lends credibility to this theory, as it appears faint and partially invisible, almost blending into the background of the night sky. The eyewitness provided additional details in his post, describing the V-shaped formation as highly defined, with distinct angles that ruled out the possibility of it being a flock of birds, a commercial plane, or another conventional explanation. He emphasized that the speed of the object was far beyond anything achievable by known aircraft, moving so fast that it seemed to cover a considerable distance in a mere fraction of a second. This unusual speed, combined with the semi-cloaked appearance, has led many in the UFO community to suggest that the object might indeed be of extraterrestrial origin, potentially employing advanced technology far beyond human capabilities. The video has ignited a spirited discussion among UFO enthusiasts and skeptics alike, with some users analyzing the footage frame by frame, adjusting brightness and contrast in an effort to glean more details. Some commenters pointed out that the V-shape is reminiscent of other well-documented UFO sightings, such as the Phoenix Lights incident in 1997, where witnesses reported seeing a V-shaped formation of lights in the sky over Arizona. While the Phoenix Lights were visible and brightly lit, this semi-cloaked object appeared only as a faint outline, further fueling theories about potential cloaking abilities. Skeptics on the subreddit have offered alternative explanations, with some suggesting the object could have been a military aircraft or drone utilizing advanced technology not yet disclosed to the public. The US military has conducted secretive testing of high-speed stealth technology in the past, particularly in the Southwest region, which includes California. Proponents of this theory argue that the semi-cloaked appearance might be a result of experimental stealth technology, possibly a craft designed to be minimally detectable in urban environments. However, others counter this theory by noting that even advanced military technology does not typically demonstrate the kind of speed and translucent appearance seen in the video. One intriguing theory gaining traction is that the object may belong to a category of unidentified aerial phenomena known as fast walkers, which are UFOs that move at exceptionally high speeds. Fast walkers have been recorded by both military and civilian radar systems, often moving so quickly that they are nearly impossible to track or identify. The semi-cloaked V-shaped object seen in this footage fits many of the characteristics associated with fast walkers, leading some UFO researchers to speculate that this might be a rare visual capture of one of these elusive phenomena. The idea of semi-cloaking or invisibility in UFO sightings has gained popularity as more videos of unusual aerial phenomena surface on the internet. Some researchers believe that if extraterrestrial beings do visit Earth, they may possess technology to cloak or camouflage their crafts, rendering them virtually undetectable to human eyes and radar systems. This theory suggests that cloaking technology might involve manipulating light around the craft or using advanced materials that blend seamlessly with the surrounding environment. The Los Angeles video, with its ghostly, translucent V-shaped object, provides what some believe is visual proof of such technology in action. Since its upload, the video has sparked numerous calls for further investigation, with some commenters urging experts in video analysis and aerospace technology to examine the footage more closely. Several users have also suggested that the eyewitness revisit the site to try and capture more footage or provide additional context about the conditions and equipment used. Others are pushing for increased monitoring of the Los Angeles night sky, hoping to catch further evidence of the mysterious object or others like it. For many believers, the sighting reaffirms the idea that advanced, possibly extraterrestrial technology might be operating in our skies, hidden in plain sight. In a world increasingly equipped to capture strange phenomena, the video of the semi-cloaked V-shaped object over Los Angeles is a reminder that, despite all we know, much about our universe remains unexplored and unexplained. Whether a visitor from another world or an advanced human creation, the sighting underscores humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown and our desire to understand the mysteries that reside perhaps just beyond the stars. V-shaped UFO sightings have fascinated people for decades, with eyewitnesses across the globe reporting encounters with these mysterious, seemingly silent crafts. Known for their distinctive triangular or chevron shapes, V-shaped UFOs are often described as massive, dark, and capable of floating or gliding effortlessly through the sky. These sightings have occurred from the deserts of Arizona to the cities of Belgium, and the phenomenon has become a significant area of interest for both amateur UFO enthusiasts and serious researchers. With sightings spanning continents, languages, and cultures, the consistency in reports has led many to wonder if V-shaped UFOs represent a new kind of technology, or potentially the visitation of extraterrestrial beings. As mentioned earlier, one of the earliest and most famous sightings of a V-shaped UFO occurred in March 1997 over Phoenix, Arizona, in an incident now famously known as the Phoenix Lights. Thousands of witnesses reported seeing a massive, silent V-shaped object adorned with bright lights slowly moving across the night sky. Observers described the craft as being extraordinarily large, estimated to span the length of several football fields. What made the Phoenix Lights particularly significant was the sheer number of witnesses. An estimated 10,000 people saw the phenomenon. The event garnered nationwide attention, and although the US Air Force later attributed the lights to military flares, many witnesses and UFO researchers have dismissed this explanation, arguing that the object's shape, silence, and movement do not align with standard aircraft or flare behavior. Another high-profile series of V-shaped UFO sightings took place in Belgium during the late 1980s and early 1990s, known as the Belgian UFO wave. Beginning in November 1989, thousands of Belgian citizens reported sightings of large triangular crafts with bright lights at each corner, often described as having a distinct V or chevron shape. These UFOs reportedly moved slowly and silently, with some witnesses claiming they could feel a low-frequency hum emanating from the objects. Belgium's Air Force was even involved in the investigation, with fighter jets sent to intercept the crafts, only to find that the UFOs outmaneuvered them by changing directions and speeds at an incredible rate. The Belgian government's open approach to the sightings and the involvement of military personnel gave this case a level of credibility that continues to intrigue researchers. Eyewitnesses from diverse locations around the world report similar encounters with V-shaped UFOs, giving weight to the idea that this phenomenon may not be isolated or unique to any one region. Reports from Canada, the United Kingdom, Russia, Australia, and Brazil describe V-shaped objects moving across the sky in ways that defy traditional explanations. One common characteristic in these sightings is the size of the objects. Many witnesses report V-shaped UFOs as being massive, sometimes describing them as city block-sized. These objects are also often noted for their apparent ability to move in complete silence, even when traveling at high speeds or hovering low to the ground. For many observers, the silence and sheer scale of these UFOs distinguish them from conventional aircraft, leading some to suspect they may be a product of advanced technology, potentially beyond human capabilities. The consistency in V-shaped UFO sightings has led to widespread speculation about their origin and purpose. Some researchers suggest that these sightings might be linked to experimental military aircraft, potentially a part of classified projects like the rumored TR-3B, a triangular craft allegedly developed by the US military with advanced propulsion systems. Proponents of this theory argue that V-shaped UFOs may be black-budget projects using stealth technology, anti-gravity propulsion, or electromagnetic energy fields that allow them to maneuver in ways conventional aircraft cannot. However, despite years of speculation, no government or military agency has confirmed the existence of such a program, leaving the mystery of V-shaped UFOs unsolved. Others believe that the unusual behavior of these UFOs, such as their silent movement, massive size, and ability to hover or accelerate instantly, suggests an extraterrestrial origin. Advocates of this theory argue that if advanced alien civilizations possess the ability to traverse vast distances in space, it stands to reason that they might also employ stealth technology or unfamiliar propulsion methods, potentially explaining why these UFOs appear so radically different from known human-made aircraft. The V-shaped design could be a functional or aerodynamic choice suited to interstellar travel, or perhaps a specific configuration for tasks like atmospheric surveillance. The impact of V-shaped UFO sightings on popular culture and public perception of the UFO phenomenon has been profound. These sightings have inspired countless theories, documentaries, and fictional portrayals, from television series to feature films. Public fascination with V-shaped UFOs has fueled grassroots investigations and led many to question whether governments may be hiding knowledge about these phenomena. The Phoenix Lights and Belgian UFO wave, among other notable sightings, have become iconic events within UFO lore, serving as key examples for those who believe extraterrestrial crafts are visiting Earth. The prevalence of V-shaped UFO sightings has also prompted serious scientific inquiries. In recent years, official interest in UFOs, now referred to as unidentified aerial phenomena by government agencies, has increased, particularly in light of newly declassified military footage capturing unexplained aerial objects. Ultimately, the global sightings of V-shaped UFOs present a compelling mystery. Their shape, size, silence, and advanced movement capabilities have puzzled eyewitnesses and experts alike, challenging our understanding of both aviation technology and the limits of human knowledge. While some insist that these crafts are the product of human ingenuity, others are equally convinced that they may be evidence of extraterrestrial technology. For decades, sightings of black triangle UFOs have captivated and mystified people around the world. These triangular crafts, often described as massive, silent, and featuring bright lights at each corner, have been reported in countries spanning the globe, from the United States and the United Kingdom to Australia and Russia. The persistence of these sightings, often corroborated by multiple witnesses, lends an air of credibility to the phenomenon and has sparked countless theories, from secret government projects to extraterrestrial visitation. Despite years of speculation, the true nature of black triangle UFOs remains one of the great modern mysteries. Reports of black triangle UFOs date back to at least the 1980s, although some accounts suggest similar sightings occurred even earlier. These objects are typically described as large, dark, and triangular or boomerang-shaped, often with lights at each corner. The most notable aspect of these sightings is the silent, almost eerie way the crafts move across the sky. They are frequently reported as hovering silently or gliding at very low altitudes with a smoothness that seems to defy the laws of aerodynamics. Witnesses often describe a sense of awe and fear upon seeing these objects, as their massive size and silent movement make them stand out from conventional aircraft. The Belgium sightings gave way to a new era of black triangle UFO sightings across Europe and the United States. During the 1990s, these reports became more frequent in the United States, with several high-profile cases emerging. Throughout the 2000s and beyond, sightings of black triangle UFOs have continued, with numerous eyewitness accounts and even video footage supporting the phenomenon. These sightings often share consistent details. The objects are typically described as enormous, with some witnesses estimating that they are the size of multiple football fields. They are usually dark or matte in color, blending into the night sky, and often feature bright, steady lights at each corner. Witnesses frequently report that the objects move at extremely low speeds or even hover silently, giving them an almost otherworldly quality. For many observers, the sheer size, silence, and distinctive triangular shape of these UFOs set them apart from any known human-made aircraft. Theories about the origin of black triangle UFOs abound. One of the most popular theories is that these objects are part of a classified military program, possibly related to the US government's rumored black projects. Some UFO researchers believe that the black triangles might be experimental craft developed under top-secret programs like the TR-3B project, a supposed anti-gravity triangular craft that many speculate exists within the US military's arsenal. Proponents of this theory argue that these objects could be equipped with cutting-edge propulsion technologies, including electromagnetic or anti-gravity systems, which would explain their silent movement and the ability to hover or accelerate suddenly. However, no concrete evidence of the TR-3B or similar craft has ever been made public, and the US government has consistently denied the existence of such technology. Another popular theory is that black triangle UFOs are extraterrestrial in origin. Supporters of this idea argue that the characteristics of these objects, their enormous size, unusual shape, silent movement, and apparent defiance of known physics, suggest technology far beyond human capabilities. If these objects are indeed alien spacecraft, some theorize that they could be reconnaissance or observational vehicles, possibly monitoring Earth or human activity. The placement of many sightings near military installations has led to speculation that these UFOs are observing strategic sites. While no conclusive evidence supports this theory, the lack of a conventional explanation fuels curiosity about the potential for extraterrestrial technology. In addition to military and extraterrestrial theories, some believe that the black triangles could be part of a global phenomenon that transcends our current understanding of physics and aerospace technology. Some researchers suggest that these sightings may be related to an unknown natural or atmospheric phenomenon, an interpretation that appeals to skeptics seeking a non-extraterrestrial explanation. However, the lack of consistency with known natural events, combined with the many similarities in eyewitness accounts, makes this explanation seem less likely for many UFO researchers. This pattern of scrambling jets to intercept triangle UFOs only to be outpaced or outmaneuvered has repeated itself in other countries, particularly the United States. In recent years, the US Navy has declassified footage showing encounters with unidentified aerial phenomena displaying incredible speeds and maneuvers. Although these specific incidents involve fast-moving objects rather than clear triangular shapes, military personnel have privately and anonymously reported encounters with black triangle UFOs. These objects have been spotted near strategic military sites and naval exercises, raising concerns about national security. Like the Belgian incidents, pilots attempting to intercept these crafts report the objects are able to accelerate instantaneously, disappearing from view or changing direction in ways that defy conventional aerodynamics. One consistent detail in pilot testimonies is that the triangular crafts appear to operate without any visible means of propulsion. Unlike jets, which require engines and emit heat or sound, these objects are silent and show no heat signatures or exhaust plumes. This lack of propulsion signature has led some experts to speculate that these triangular UFOs might use a form of advanced propulsion technology, possibly relying on anti-gravity or electromagnetic systems to achieve their impressive speeds. Conventional jets operate within specific physical limitations due to their reliance on fuel combustion and air resistance, but these triangular objects appear to move as though unrestrained by such limitations, leading some to theorize that they might not be of human origin. The difficulty military pilots face in intercepting these triangular UFOs has prompted some officials to question whether they might be advanced military technology from a foreign nation. However, the maneuvers and speeds displayed by these objects seem far beyond the reach of even the most sophisticated aerospace programs. Countries like Russia and China are also known to scramble jets in response to sightings of mysterious triangular objects, indicating that this phenomenon is not limited to one country's airspace or technology. The inability of any military to catch up to or identify these crafts lends credibility to the theory that they may not be of human origin, leaving open the possibility of extraterrestrial or interdimensional explanations. One popular theory within the UFO community is that these triangular UFOs might be observational crafts, visiting Earth to monitor human activity, particularly around military installations. Witnesses often report sightings near nuclear facilities, weapons testing sites, and other strategic locations. The idea that these objects could be observing human technology and military capabilities has led some to believe they are engaged in surveillance. Their apparent resistance to interception and lack of aggression suggests that, if they are indeed extraterrestrial, they may be taking steps to avoid direct engagement or conflict with human forces. As long as these triangular UFOs continue to appear in our skies and evade capture, they will remain a subject of speculation, wonder, and even fear. For the pilots who have encountered these craft firsthand, the experience is often disorienting and humbling as they confront an object that challenges their understanding of technology and physics. For the public, the sightings reinforce the idea that there may be more in our universe than we currently comprehend. The recurring encounters with black triangle UFOs and the inability of the world's most advanced aircraft to intercept them present a mystery that has yet to be solved. Whether these objects are cutting-edge human technology, extraterrestrial visitors, or manifestations of an unknown natural phenomenon, their continued presence in our skies underscores how much we still have to learn about the universe, and perhaps our place in it. Until more definitive information is released, these encounters will continue to fuel speculation, curiosity, and a sense of the unknown that captivates people worldwide.